can't find him anywhere. Doctor, how was Mother's surgery?
Well, we were able to clear some of the blockage, but your mother had a stroke. We still don't know the extent of the damage. She's still unconscious. Listen, can you tell me exactly what happened right before your mother passed out?
We got into an argument and she became very angry. She fell down. She passed out.
She never complained of a headache or anything prior to that?
No, she just fell. Just collapsed. Doctor, you've seen a lot of stroke victims. Tell me, what are your instincts on my mother's condition?
Well, I can't really make a judgment about that. I mean, at this point, your mother's totally unresponsive. But it's not uncommon in this kind of a case that it takes a couple days for a patient to show progress.
Dr. Ponce, to the delivery room. Dr. Ponce, to the delivery room.
Can I go in and see her?
Why don't you wait until your brother's finished? I only want one of you in there at a time.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check on my other patients. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Doctor. God, Brooke, what have we done? What have we done to my mother?
Why, in situations like this, do we always ask why? Why did this happen to you? I guess I want to remind you, Mother, how much you have to live for. 2 beautiful new granddaughters, for instance. Oh, did I happen to mention that we've named them? The first one we named Phoebe. That apparently means shining light. And the other one, Taylor had an interesting idea. She wanted to name her Stephanie. That apparently means most loved and most needed grandmother. You're not going to leave us, Mother. You hear me? You wouldn't do that. You can't do that.
Hello?
Dad,
Thorne, hi, what's up?
I've been looking all over for you.
I stopped by here to see your mother. You know where she is?
Yeah, she's in the hospital, Dad.
hospital?
Mother had a stroke about an hour or so ago. I think you better get down here quick. Dad? Dad?
Mother, I want you to listen to me. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die because it's not your time. There's so much I want to say to you. So much I owe you. I wouldn't even be here right now if it wasn't for you. I probably wouldn't be married to Taylor. And I certainly wouldn't have my 3 beautiful little children. God, please don't take her from us. We depend on her. You have no idea how much she means to this family. Well, maybe you do. I'm begging you. Please don't take her from us. Please don't take her from us now. Mother, I'm not going to believe that you're not going to pull through this. And when you do, I'm going to be here for you. Just like you were always there for me. I remember a few years ago, I was the one in this hospital bed, fighting for my life. And I wanted to let go. I really did. You wouldn't let me. You kept telling me that I was here for a reason. I was here for a purpose, and I wasn't finished yet. Well, I'm telling you now, neither are you. So don't you even think about checking out. You hear me? That's not an option. Your life is too precious to give up now. You're the heart and soul of this family. And we need you here with us. You can't leave because we need you here.
Rich has been in there a long time.
I know. I've been watching him through the door. He's torn up about this.
My mother's going to make it, Brooke. She's going to make it.
I know she will. Thorne, when I walked out of your bedroom and saw her there, I had no idea she was going to be there.
I know. She was over at Macy's, and She saw my lights. Macy told her about our date. She gave Mother the impression that I had gotten over you and that she and I were back on track. Of course, Mother was thrilled.
And then she saw me.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Brooke, it is very, very important that no one find out about us.
What are you saying? You told me that you loved me.
Honey, I'm saying that we cannot let Dad or Ridge or the children or anyone find out about you and me, okay? This is too much for my family to handle, especially my brother.
Ridge and I are not involved anymore, if that's what you're talking about.
Brooke, you know better than anyone that Ridge is totally committed to my mother. Now, if we tell him how this went down, that she was raging at you and me because of our relationship when she... How could we let this happen, huh?
We didn't let this happen. I walked in, and she was there. She saw me, and we couldn't stop her. That's what you said. Look, eventually everybody is going to find out, because once Stephanie can talk, she's going to tell everybody.
Yeah, you're right.
I know it's going to rattle some cages, but are we going to let everybody tell us how to relate with each other?
Brooke, I meant what I said tonight, how I feel about you. But there's more than just you and me to think about here.
Thorne? Brooke?
Big guy.
How was she?
She's in there with Ridge. Dr. Cannon, this is my father, Eric Forrester.
Hello?
Mr. Forrester, sorry about your wife.
Tell me how she's doing.
She had a thrombotic stroke.
What does that mean?
Well, it was caused by a vascular blockage. We opened the artery and blood flow's improved, but the effects of the stroke are still very significant.
Significant.
She's listed as critical.
But she's improving.
Well, we won't know that until she's fully conscious.
Paging Dr. White. Dr. White, call your office. Dr. White, call your office.
Ridge? I want to go and see her.
It's okay, go ahead. I'll catch up with you later.
Not you, Stephanie.
Ridge. Was Mother, responsive at all?
No.
Paging Dr. Battaglia, call extension 198.
Thorne, what happened?
Battaglia, extension
What do you mean?
198.
You said Mother was in your living room when she had the stroke.
Yeah, that's right.
What happened? I mean, what was going on?
We were talking.
Talking about what?
Ridge, it doesn't matter.
Well, maybe it does matter. I mean, something might have triggered this. You know, were you arguing? Were you giving her a hard time about something?
No, Ridge, I wasn't.
Ridge.
Look, I'm just trying to find out what was going on. So it was just the two of you. You and Mother in the living room, and?
He wasn't alone. I was there too.
What were you doing there?
She just walked into it, Ridge.
Okay. So what did she walk into?
Ridge, will you stop?
This is between my brother and me. Damn it, Thorne, I want to know exactly what happened in that living room.
Nurse, is she aware?
I don't know. Would you like to talk to the doctor?
No, I spoke to the doctor. Look, nurse, she's... What are you doing here? You don't belong here. Well, I'm not prepared for this. I always thought I'd be here, and you'd be the one holding vigil. As only you could. I count on you. Always counted on you. Always gave me a kind of a sense of comfort knowing that as long as you were around, I'd never die alone. Well, you can't do this. You have to watch over our family. The way you do. The way you always have. I appreciate that. I haven't told you enough how much I appreciate that, but I have. And I do. I was in your living room today, just now, when Thorne called. And I realized that everything that really matters to me in this life started there, had its foundation there, in that home with you. A little late for me to be realizing that, isn't it? Yeah, well, I've always been a little slow out of the blocks when it comes to what's really important in this life. I just hope it's not too late. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. Can you hear me? Do you know how much you mean to me? Well, I'll let you listen to me now. This is a big challenge, biggest of your life. But that's all it is. It's just a challenge. And you're going to get through this. You can do it. You come back to me. Please. You give me another chance. Give us another chance.